That brings us to the Faith Justice Heroes for tonight. You may recognize the name Delaney Hall from the recent protests over the river, prompted when many detainees in that facility went on a hunger strike. This is a 100-bed facility privately run by the GEO Group. It is the closest privately owned detention center where many New Yorkers are sent after they've been picked up at court on 26 Federal Plaza. The fact that faith leaders are from New York and New Jersey have been assisting in a variety of ways, providing pastoral care, protecting religious freedom, and bearing witness and advocating for change. None of this would have been possible without this year's 2026 Faith Justice Hero awardees. Long before the headlines of the standoff between state troopers and protesters was going on, Kathy O'Leary of Pax Christi was showing up on the sidewalk on Doremus Avenue with clothing, food, vouchers for car fare, and making every family member who sought to visit their loved one in that place feel welcome. Even as winter raged and pregnant women and children were forced to wait for hours on asphalt without shelter from the elements, Kathy O'Leary coordinated volunteers to bring hand warmers, hats, and most of all, dignity that they were not getting anywhere else. Kathy has brought humanity to a place where there is almost none. In doing so, she has given both volunteers and family members hope. With her, Sandra Hafraoui, our other Faith Justice hero, is one of those volunteers and a family member. Sandra and her husband, Latif, were getting on a plane to go back to Florida several months back, the first vacation that they had been on together in a very long time. Well, TSA tipped off ICE, who picked up Latif at the airport in front of his wife. For 4 long months, he was separated from her, of which time was spent inside at Delaney Hall. He faced terrible conditions, including sleep deprivation and retribution for speaking out. As a side note, while he was in, Mayor Mondami was elected mayor. Thankfully, he came home, and now Sandra and he help other families in the same position. So Kathy and Sandra, please come forward to receive your Faith Hero Award, and Latif and Jay, please join us here at the podium.